Hello guys, welcome to our channel Wave Entertainment. Please consider subscribing so we can keep making more of these videos. It also helps our channel to grow.
Don't let them tell you that they put me on. Don't let them tell you I ain't putting on. Don't let them tell you I ain't taking calls. Somebody tell a hater not today. Don't make me tell you who they really are. Niggas only call me when I drop a tape. Yeah, you know what happens when I drop a tape. Niggas ride the wave only to become a castaway. I never advocated buying face. Cause like Stanley, niggas panic when it's time to take the mask away. So, death before dishonor flow.
Born on the 27th of March 1997, Litlogonolo Ronald Mataboge, popularly known by his stage name A-REECE, is a South African rapper, singer, songwriter, entrepreneur, and record producer. He performs his music in both English and his local dialect. A-REECE built his career from a young age, releasing his debut mixtape Forever King at the age of 16. While the rapper swerved between styles throughout his career, his vocal versatility and complex rhyme patterns carried him through hip-hop's ever-changing sonics. His label debut, the Brownies EP, arrived the following year under PH Raw X and Kulichana's guidance. REECE admitted to being inspired by HP as a youngster in a 2016 interview. HP is the reason I started buying hard copies, dog, said A-REECE.
I got this story that I would like you to hear. About this nigga I see as my inspiration, creative. I'm always waiting on making music with a man, so my career ain't the shit if he ain't intervene or get involved. Even if it's just a hook or just a couple bars. From what work originated to your sophomore, I've been a fan, I still am, nigga, passion galore. I had a plan to get cash, even signing the raw. Remember telling my mom that you my future boss. Same time that Lost in Time dropped, yo, coolie.
After signing with Ambitious Entertainment in 2015, he began working on his studio album, Paradise. The Cutaways EP was released 2 months before his album. Cutaways EP were songs that did not make it to the original album. The full project was released in October of the same year. The production was primarily hands-off mesh beats. The record saw the rapper swerve towards the electronic sounds of the late 2010s, adapting to trap styles for bangers like Kena and I'm a Hater. Inside Paradise lies a great album on songs like the title track, Mngani, Zimbali, What You In It For, and You Welcome. REECE made it known he was on his way up, and with the refinement, he would become one of the best in the country. After disputes with Ambitious Entertainment, he left to become an independent artist in 2016. He formed the rap group The Wrecking Crew with Benchmark, Mesh Beats, Flame, Echo, X Global, and Mello in 2017. Early that year, he released the Mesh Beats produced joint, Meanwhile in Honeydew, which became a smash hit. His second studio album, From Me to You and Only You, was released on the 21st of October of that year. The opening lines From Me to You and Only You set the tone of new beginnings. The album had enough solo joints, Rio, Off the Rip, Rari, and others to prove REECE wasn't leaning on features, but rather meeting them halfway. In 2018, he released a collaborative album with Echo and Words titled Long Lost Letters. The project gave the listener a sense of what being part of the Wrecking Crew was like at the time, as the trio emphasized on Welcome to My Life. REECE then released 2 EPs. One, Pick Up Yourself 2 in March, and in October he released And I'm Only 21. Lasting only 16 minutes, And I'm Only 21 is the punchy and makes sure not to spend a lot of time in one place. Every song is well crafted, consisted of great rapping from a confident REECE, which goes along with the song hooks. In late 2018, Flame, Echo, and Mello left the Wrecking Crew due to financial disputes. In 2019, A-REECE released a single, Careless, to address his squabble with Flame. He then released his second collaborative album with Mesh Beats titled REECE Effect, probably the most criticized project in his catalog. The REECE Effect suffered as a result of listener fatigue. In that era, A-REECE was flooding the internet with singles and videos, which was cool, but his subject matter and production were starting to border on monotony. The wrecking crew changed names to Rubber Band Gang. In 2020, A-REECE had a fallout with Mesh Beats. He released a number of singles which were leading to his highly anticipated mixtape, Today's Tragedy, Tomorrow's Memory. During the same year, he collaborated with his brother J Jody on a number of songs. In 2021, he released his mixtape, Today's Tragedy, Tomorrow's Memory, containing 13 songs. Less than a minute on the mixtape, A-REECE made it clear he's grieving and frustrated with how events have turned out. He released his third collaborative album, Heaven Can Wait, The Narrow Door Volume 1 with J Jody. During the recording of both Triple TM and Heaven Can Wait, A-REECE and J Jody were still grieving their father, who passed away in 2020. Heaven Can Wait might be the most dynamic release from A-REECE, as the two rappers explore a wide range of subjects than previous releases. The album included Confrontation, which is a song that addresses beef with former producer Mesh Beats. In 2022, 4th April, he released The Burning Tree, a project based on the experience of smoking weed. The project leaned towards boom bap beats and less emphasis on hooks. It's an experience. A-REECE sounds unbothered and laces the beats with grateful ease. Later that year, he released Deadlines EP. The project received positive reviews from fans worldwide online. Spotify also ran an ad during a Barcelona FC match on the day of its release. In 2023, on 4/20, he released a deluxe edition of The Burning Tree. His album Paradise 2 is scheduled to be released during the same year. A-REECE is currently signed under Revenge Club Records, which he co-owns with J Jody and PJ.